G'day guys, I'm not sure if you remember my name. My name's Grant. I've got the CMC school wellbeing dog here with me, and you know her name, it's Nala. I want to talk to you about Nala because she's at home at the moment, like a lot of you are, but she's working from home. She's not here just rolling around sleeping all day, and she's not off chasing rabbits or birds all day or just having a lot of fun. She's got work to do. And I'm going to talk to you about the work that she's doing this week. So from week to week, over the next few weeks, we'll do what we call this Nala check-in, and we'll talk to you about what she's working on. And we just want to show you so that you're connected with her and you know what she's up to. 3 things today that are the most important to touch on are, she licks, when I came to meet her just before, she's licking my hand a little bit. I'm going to show you how we'll start to teach her that. And just bear in mind, this is not your job. When she comes back to school, this stuff isn't your job. This is the job of the people who she lives with and the adults that she works with. So they've got a job to support her with here, and certainly I'm one of those people, and we'll start that today. Helping her learn to not lick as much. Next thing we'll do is we'll do what we call a little routine. So in the routine we'll take her through this way, which means she has to walk this way, and then we'll change direction this way, then we'll do a third one this way, and then we'll get stop, sit, and I'll ask her to sit down, so to lay down, and we'll see if she does that. If she doesn't, it's okay. It's at the beginning stages of the routine for her, and it's about practice and practice and practice. She's only 5 months old. She's amazing. Now I just need to make sure that that's turned on. Yep. Need to make sure that this is turned on. Yep. All right, let's look at her up close. Nala. Hey Nala. Hey Nala. Hey Nala, come over. Have a look at her. She's beautiful. Sit here. So I'm going to show you what happens when, come back here. You've got to get you in there. I'm going to show you what happens when I put my hand near her face. Nala, look. See, straight away she's licking my hand. It's not acceptable, but it's very, very natural. So I'm not going to say, no, stop, don't lick. I'm going to do the opposite. I'm going to teach her that it's really good when she doesn't lick, and I'll show you how we do it. For like a split second, I'm going to hold my hand in front of her face, and I have to beat her to it. So I have to do it so quick that she can't lick me, and then I'm going to pat her and say yes, because she didn't lick. Okay, then she's going to learn that she gets a pat when she doesn't lick me, and if she actually gets a lick in, she just gets no pat. She doesn't get no, stop licking, bad dog, but she gets the yes, yes, yes when she does the not licking. So I'll show you how it looks. Yes. Excuse me, I'm going to use the word excuse me so that when people who are working with her continue to do this, we can push her a little bit, we can expand her threshold to do this, and we can say, excuse me, yes. Excuse me. Excuse me is so much nicer than don't lick, no, and all this sort of stuff. It's just, excuse me, yes, 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 excuse me, yes. See the tail? She likes this. She knows she's doing something right. Okay, let's see it again. Excuse me. Oh, see the tongue come out then, but I was too quick. If she got my hand with her tongue then, I wouldn't be giving her this pat. Excuse me. Okay, it's a little bit longer. It's a fraction of a second longer every time. Excuse me. Oh, I beat her then. So I've got to be on my game here. But yes, she got it. She didn't lick me. Excuse me. Oh, she got me then. See, she looked up and said, what's going on? Where's the pat? What's going on here? Hey, Nala. Excuse me. Yes. So I'll start again with the really quick ones. Excuse me. Yes. She's gone for the arm. She's so smart. Excuse me. Yes. Excuse me. Yes. Okay, that's enough for today. Excuse me. Just practice for a minute or two. If she does that a lot, eventually I'll be able to put my hand in front of her and say, excuse me, and she'll know. If I just hold off, I get the pat for not licking. That's how it works. Hasn't she grown? About 5 months old. She's amazing. She's so smart. And you know that dogs clean themselves. They don't have showers like we do, unfortunately. They're so good at cleaning themselves and maintaining this beautiful clean coat. I think Nala's coat is a little bit like a sheep. If she rolls in the dirt, somehow, if she looks muddy, somehow, an hour or two later, she just looks like this again. Maybe a few hours later. I don't know where it all goes. All right, let's do the routine. I've got a little bit of food in my pocket and she knows it. You can see her. reacting to it. I'm going to use the food to motivate her for this. There's a lot of learning in the next 10 or 15 minutes for her, so she needs to have some fun too. So at the very end, we're going to try and teach her a game of hide and seek. But let's do this. I've explained it. This way, this way, this way. Stop, sit, down. Let's do it. Come this way. I need her on the left. We've talked about this, guys. She needs to learn to be on my left-hand side. So I make it easy for her and I move myself. Now she's on the left. I use my hand and I say, this way. Change direction, this way. Change direction, this way. This way. Stop, sit. Yes. First time round, just for the sit, she gets a little taste. I'm holding onto this treat. She's not going to get it off me. We're going again. Next time round, the sit, then the down. This way. This way. This way. This way. Stop. Sit. Down. Sit. Down. Now she doesn't get it until yes. She needs the yes, 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 while she's down. Yes, yes, yes. I'm still not giving her this treat. I'm holding it. We're competing for it at the moment and her teeth are on my fingers. I'm quite comfortable with it. But I'm going to take it and I'm going to say up, up. Yes, come up. Come up, Nala. Yes. She doesn't know what up means, but she's learning by default. When I say up and she does it and then she hears yes. I've still got it. This way. Okay, short and sharp. This way. This way. This way. Now she's really going for this food. Stop, sit, down, down. Second time round, sit, down, down. Third time round, down. Yes, and she's earned that one. Big pats while she eats. She needs to be familiar with being touched while she eats. And she's saying, give me some more of that. So let's do it again. Let's do it with the lead off. She won't go anywhere if she knows that this is what she's working for. Wonder what you guys are working for at home. You get food, you get some sort of reward, but obviously you don't get a treat every time you do your maths at home or your literacy or anything, but do you get to have a break? Do you get to go outside? Think about what your reward is. Let's go. Let's try up. Come up. Yes. This way. This way. This way. This way. And stop. Sit. Down. Near. Oh yes, yes, the first time there, big reward for that, and I give the energy there too, and look at this is like, oh, she rolls around and says, I am the best at this, and you are a champion, come over here, come over this way, come over this way. All right, that's the routine. She's learning that this week, and down she needs to get better at, and she will, okay? She hasn't mastered it, but she'll get better at it for life. Okay, I'm going to just ask her to come this way, sitting down, just to give her one more opportunity to sit down. Nala, come this way, sit down. Yes, 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 and look at this. Oh yes, give me some more. Yeah, now she's got my hand in her mouth. It's not really appropriate, so I just move my hand. If she continues to go for it, I bring a toy in. We've talked about all of this stuff to a lot of you guys at school. Some of you haven't seen this and you haven't seen Nala a lot, but while she's here, one thing that she's learning, that we'll touch on, she needs to learn to be really comfortable while people feel around in her paws. Most dogs, if you hold the paw, will take it off you. It's not comfortable, they don't like it. They're very sensitive on the paw. She's had a lot of work with this already, I can tell. Lots of practice. I'm putting my fingers in between her pads. Very unnatural for a dog, but a dog like Nala will get grass seeds and things caught in there, and she needs to be comfortable enough to allow people to say, give me a look, without it really bothering her. So she's getting what we call desensitized to lots of touch. She's a school wellbeing dog. She will have lots of touch in her life. So lots of touch in areas that she may not be totally comfortable, but once she gets really familiar with it, it'll be really easy for her. Hey Nala, come sit up, come sit up. Come and sit up. Come on, you've got work to do, we're not over yet. Yes, this way. Come sit here. Will you sit there? Yes, can you see her? How beautiful is she? And let's see, her puppy teeth have gone. Look at her adult teeth. Just for, you know, something interesting to look at. They're nice, big, healthy adult teeth. She's a beautiful specimen. Alright, we'll come back in a minute and we'll show you how we're teaching her to put the halti lead on, and we'll explain it. Can you stop that for a minute, mate? Alright, we're back, guys. We've got Nala This is second last lesson for today. The halti lead, I'll just explain it to you. A lot of people see this on dogs and say, oh, the poor dog's in a muzzle. This is not a muzzle, and what it does, if you could just come over here now, hey look, come this way. Yes, will you sit there? Sit there, we need you in this shot, we're talking about you. This will go around her snout, it'll attach to the lead. I'll just put it on the lead for a minute so she can stay with me, and the lead will attach underneath her chin. So what happens is it's around her snout. She's a really strong dog already on the lead if it's just attached to her collar, and when she pulls she can damage her neck. So this goes around her snout, lead attaches under the snout, and when she pulls it forces her head to turn a little bit, and a dog won't continue to walk forward unless the snout is right in front. So if it turns, it'll cause her to stop pulling and to slow right up and even stop. So the effect on the human is that I could control where we go with her with 2 fingers, really easy. So much easier than walking her as a big strong dog attached to the neck, and so much better for her. So let's see, she's not used to it. I'm going to put a little treat in my hand, and as she eats it, I'm going to slip it over the nose, put it on, attach it, and because she's not used to it, she's not going to like it. If you can imagine having something around your face that you're not used to, she's got something very important on her face too. She's got her whiskers there that have a special role for dogs. Okay, so she's seen this and she's tried to back away. Let's get her back in, bit of food. Hey, look at this. Nala, look, do you want this? Have a look at this. Have a look at this. Now what I'm going to do is put it on really quickly, and then I'm going to overstimulate her so that she's aware of something else more than she's aware of this. This is what it looks like. I'll just get this ready to put on so that it doesn't get, doesn't get tangled as we do it, but this is what it looks like. There's the food, there's the halti. Do this quickly. So she's got it on before she gets time to really focus on the fact that she's got something strange around her face. And when she's got it on, I'm going to go, hey, let's play with me instead of worrying about the halti. And then I'll get her, hey, come on, here it is, this way. Now I've got the toy. She's interested in the toy. She's cottoned onto the fact that there's something strange on her face, but let's get her more interested in something else. Hey, look, and it might be the food. Look at this. We've got this. So just for now, I only want this on her for a minute. Hey, look, this. Think about this more. Look. Oh, look. Hey, Nala. Come up. Come on, up. Come on. Here it is. Okay, she's not too bothered. She's getting the food, she's getting pats. I don't know if you can see her, but she's laying pretty still. She's pretty good with it. This is just a minute or two. It's all she needs to start with. Do you want this? Oh, so give her a treat, take it off, and we'll practice that for a little bit longer next time. You're beautiful. You are. Let's take it off. Good girl. Give her lots of pats while it comes off. Give her lots of pats when it's off. And give the toy a bit of a run now. Hey, look at this. Now, she really doesn't know that just happened, okay? So it's not a big deal. Next time she sees it, she's less likely to run away and try and not be involved. Come on, it's about this now. She just wants to play while she lays down. How cool would that be? If you could just lay down and play all day. Okay, it's time for a bit of fun for Nala. She's just done lots of work. We'll have a little bit of a play with her. We'll be back in a minute to show you a new game that we'll try and teach her. All right, we're back. We're still here with Nala. She's done some pretty good quality learning this morning and lots of stuff for her to practice. You can see she's got, it's a real bone. It's her favourite thing at the moment in her mouth. And the next thing we're going to try and teach her is try and mix a game with some learning. We're going to try and teach her hide and seek. She's never played it before, we don't know how it'll go, but I'm going to have the bone removed, have her drop it, or I might need to take it. I'll hand her off, I'll hide the bone, and then I'll say, where is it? Now whether she understands that or not, we don't know, but we'll see how it goes. For it to be easy for her to succeed, I think she'll know where the bone is because she's going to see where I put it. I'll make it really, really easy. And when I say, where is it? She'll be released. She'll naturally come and find it. When she gets to it, I'll say yes and give her a clap, one clap. So she's getting used to where is it, meaning go and get it. And when she gets it, that's right, yes, yes, yes. So from in different times, from different ways to practice, we'll change it so it's not the bone. So that one day we can play this in classrooms. We can play hide and seek with Nala and one of her toys. Now, but at the moment, this is her toy. We'll use this. Okay. Now I'm going to take that. Thank you. And I'm going to have that, and I'll hide it in a minute. You can go and wait over there, and she'll just sit there. Now I'm going to make it really easy for her. I'm going to say, "Hey Nala, I need your attention, Nala. Look, this is what we're playing for. This is the prize. Look, can you just unclip her and hold her collar? Nala, as soon as I put it down, I'm going to say, where is it, Nala? Where is it? Where is it, Nala? Where is it? Where is it?" Let's just see what she does. Here she comes. If she gets to it, I clap and say yes. Where is it, Nala? Yes, yes, yes. So, excuse me, so where is it? She got to here and she started to be sidetracked by an old poo that she could smell. I said, where is it? And she sort of started sniffing again. She picked it up. Wasn't sure if she was allowed to have it. She's new to this game. She went to it, looked around, and when I said yes, her tail wagged and her body said, oh, this is the right thing. She knows what yes means. So that's the beginning of hide and seek with Nala, and we'll just keep adding layers, and we'll practice this more and more. Next week, we're really looking forward to trying to add to what we've started today. We're going to check in with you guys. She's part of a massive community, the Catherine Macaulay College School Wellbeing Dog. She's going to be connecting with you every week like this, and we're looking forward to showing you the work that she's doing in her time from being at home instead of being at school, how we're focusing on making sure she progresses just like you guys are when you're sitting at home and doing your schoolwork. So thanks for watching. We'll see you again next week.